baby.
To pay or not to pay? That is the question. Nope. Shakespeare didn't have to deal with these high-ass food taxes. I usually don't pay for people on the first date. Why? Because if we're going out on the first date, that probably means that we're trying to get to know each other. And if we're trying to get to know each other, which means technically we're strangers, we don't know each other or anything. But it's some people that feel like when you take them out on a date that you are obligated to pay. You know what it's called when you give somebody a hot meal that you don't know? The homeless shelter. Now don't get it twisted. I'm a gentleman. I know how to treat a lady. If I ask a woman out on the first date, then I pretty much expect to pay because I requested her time. What was the key word in that sentence? Lady. A lady is somebody that you treat like a queen, but a lady is also someone who knows how to take care of a king. She pays for him proudly because she wants him to know that she can give as well as receive. But there's a certain group of people that just destroy all of this. You know what those people are called? Hoovers. Hoovers are people that always want to be wined and dined, but they don't believe in returning the favor. Hoovers take advantage of people's generosity, which makes us not want to be generous anymore. I'm a gentleman, but my ass is far from green. I treat my bank account like women treat their cootie cake, their snatch. I'm not giving it up to everybody on the first date. I refuse to spend money on people that I don't even know if I'm going to see again. You ain't going to treat my bank account like street booty. Alright, let's think about it. If you take a new person out every weekend, 4 new people, pay for everything, and it doesn't work out with any of them, you know what that sound is? That's the sound of your bank account being raped. I was talking to one of my female friends, and she told me if a guy asks her out, then she expects him to pay. I agree with that. We on the same page. So then I say, so when you ask a guy out, you pay for him too, right?
Hell no. I only pay for myself. You know, that was real childish.
Really? Are you serious? And when I asked her her reason of why, her only explanation was, I don't pay for guys. If that ain't the most selfish shit this side of the Mississippi. You expect to be wined and dined, but you can't treat that man to a meal and a rum and fucking coke? And the second reason she gave me was she's old fashioned. So you do all the cooking and you do all the cleaning when you have a boyfriend, right? You know what she said to that?
No.
Oh, alright, so you old-fashioned when it comes to being taken out. But when it comes to old-fashioned womanly duties, now you're this independent woman. Do y'all see why the #1 toy in America is the dildo? Y'all want to know who the ultimate Hoover is? Ladies, how many of y'all have friends that y'all know that go out with guys that they don't even like just to get a free meal and a basket of those cheese biscuits from Red Lobster? Alright, here's where y'all really about to catch the Holy Ghost. This hard-working man has filled her stomach full of pasta and a bottle of Pinot Grigio. Now naturally she's in the mood to get some third leg. So what does she do? She's gonna call up her pipe man, Old Faithful. It's usually a nigga named Gerard, and all he do is play Madden all day. He only know how to do one thing and one thing only. Give her that okie stroke. 2 pumps and a swivel. But you see why Hoovers mess it up for the real women? I ain't about to be out here paying for these hungry hip hoes. Men can be Hoovers too. Women call them something different. They usually call them broke ass niggas. It's a lot of women that will ask a man out and pay for him because she asked him out. These women are going to heaven with diamond lace fronts. But if you don't equally return the favor, she gonna shut that whole operation down. Bottom line is, whether you pay, they pay, or go Dutch, nobody wants to feel obligated to pay for anyone. The people that are most fixated with you paying for them are usually the broke ones. If people spending money on you is the most important thing to you when it comes to dating, then you're gonna have some long nights on Pornhub by yourself. Live your dreams, not your reality.
Respect.
That nigga don't recycle. That nigga won't nothing without David Ruffin. That nigga don't love Jesus. This nigga doesn't love Sosa.